very pleased to be here today with Anna and the kids at Kruger Packaging. I was able to do some measurements and watch the precision of your work, talk to some of the incredible workers a few moments ago. This is a company that's been around for 120 years. And they have 300 employees. Jeff and the team here at Kruger have been building an incredible business that packages up the goods that arrive on our doorsteps. But these people have done everything right, and yet, during the lost Liberal decade, they've been punished for their hard work. Housing costs have doubled. Food prices have risen 37% faster in Canada than they did in the United States during the last 5 years. All taxes now cost families more than they spend on food, clothing, and shelter combined. Work no longer pays. People are punished. You know, it was funny, I saw this meme the other day, and it was a little kid sitting on a park bench next to his dad, and he said, "Dad, what is an income tax form?" And his dad said, "Well, it's kind of like your report card at school, except the opposite. The better you do, the more you get punished." And that is what income tax is. It is the fine you pay for the crime of working hard.
I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
These people behind me, they work hard every day. And yet, at the end of the month, they look at their pay stub and it's tax after tax after tax after tax. And the more they work, the more they pay. And we're punishing our workers. No wonder our economy has grown slower than any other G7 country. No wonder $500 billion of investment has left to the United States during the lost Liberal decade of Trudeau-Carney Liberals. Now, the reality is now they're seeking a fourth mandate. Can you imagine putting them in charge a fourth time after they doubled housing costs, doubled debt, doubled the food bank lineups? That would be the worst possible thing we could do for our taxpayers. We remember that 10 years ago, Justin Trudeau promised lower taxes for the middle class. And what happened? 82% of middle-class Canadians ended up with a higher income tax bill on top of their carbon tax bill.
No. Wait.
Trusting the same Liberal MPs, the same Liberal ministers, the same Liberal strategists to make the same Liberal promises that they've been breaking for 10 years will only guarantee that the fourth Liberal mandate will be even worse than the previous three. So the choice in this election is very simple. Do you want a fourth Liberal mandate where they will raise your taxes and drive up your costs?
No.
Or do you think it's time to put Canadian taxpayers first for a change with a new Conservative government? And that's why I'm here today. Today I'm announcing that Canada First Conservatives will cut income taxes by 15% for the average worker or $2,000 for the average couple. This is a tax cut for seniors who are drawing their pension or retirement income. They will pay, on average, 15% less. This is a tax cut for the workers behind me, who will pay 15% less on their income tax. This is a tax cut for the waitress, for the welder, for the barber. This is a tax cut for everybody who has ever got up early in the morning and worked hard to build our country. This is a tax cut that will put Canada first.
No way.
We will do it by reducing the lowest bracket from 15 to 12.75, which is a 2.25% percentage point reduction, and that works out to a 15 percentage reduction in the overall tax bill of everyone earning up to $57,000. That said, because we are cutting the lowest bracket, every single Canadian who pays income tax will pay less.
You son of a bitch.
Modest income people will pay less in relative terms and as a share of their overall income. We will ensure that this money goes right into people's pockets so that they can make the decisions. They will then spend that money at local small businesses who will then be able to hire more people, creating even more powerful paychecks on which the taxes will be further still lowered.
Be excellent to each other.
It is part of an overall plan, what I call the Bring It Home tax cut. It's an across-the-board tax cut on energy, work, investment, and home building. It includes axing the carbon tax, and that includes repealing the carbon tax law, axing the carbon tax for real, for everyone, for everything, for good, for a change. It includes taking the GST off new homes, axing the sales tax on new homes to lower the cost of buying one and to stimulate more housing construction. It will include lower taxes on investment to bring home the $500 billion that the Liberals have driven away through higher taxes and by blocking our resource projects. We will I call it Bring It Home because we're going to be bringing home our money from abroad, and our workers are going to bring home more of the money that they earned so that it can go to their family and their needs. I was speaking to Debrika earlier on, and she was saying, and she's working very hard, but finding the costs are getting out of control. Her husband has been sick and they've been struggling. And so that it's hard to pay for the bills. And even when she does work harder, she notices that she loses the benefit from her paycheck. We're in this for people like Debrika and her family, the people who've done everything right. They deserve the Canadian promise that hard work gets you a great life in a beautiful house on a safe street, protected by brave troops under a proud flag, Canada first.